Welcome. Here we are, day 2, module 2. We are talking about the Tachyon rods and the benefits of the rods. Because I know there's a lot of questions out there. I'm getting them. I can't wait to do the Q&A on another module here coming up. But for today, I want to talk about the benefits. First off, I have the Mega Source Love rods from Tachyon Living. They are the Mega rods, so there's 3 different sizes, and they are all beautiful. They're all perfect, and just tune in if you're looking to buy these rods for yourself and you feel called to them. Tune in to see what size is best for you. That's how I ended up with these. And they're insanely powerful. However, I know other clients of mine that have purchased the junior ones and they are just as pleased. And to me, this is a tool. This is purely a tool to support your clearings, manifestations, growth, personal growth, your career, your love life, anything. A lot of problems with faith and God is that a lot of people don't sense God. They don't feel God. They don't connect to God in the way that maybe some people might connect to a crystal and feel it. Or for me, what I feel most is a tree. I go up and lean up against a tree. I feel it immediately. I feel it in my back, and then it radiates that grounding energy throughout my whole entire body. Tachyon, for me, is very similar. So the benefit, the best benefit of Tachyon is that when you're connected to it, you feel it throughout your whole entire body. So it's not like, oh, am I doing this right? It's working and you feel it. Just like God and universe and source energy and miracles, they're always happening, but it's difficult for many people to tune into. So that's one of the beautiful things about Tachyon rods is that you can hold them and feel the tingles throughout your body. Now, you may not feel the Tachyon tingles immediately. I've had people work with their rods for 2-3 weeks before they actually felt the tingles. So if you watch some of my meditations that I posted on YouTube, I have a basic connection one. And if you read the comments, you'll see people are actually commenting, I feel it, I feel it. So I don't even know if they have the rods or not. But they are that powerful where you can just listen to a meditation. And if you are that present, there is a very good chance you actually might feel it. All right, so another benefit besides feeling it and not really needing to be concerned about faith is that Tachyon is all about 0-point energy. So it's removing all those low vibes in your body. I love the David R. Hawkins scale of consciousness. He talks about going from different levels all the way up to enlightenment. Now, when I work with other highly, let me just say, archangels or God energy, that's way higher than just level 1000 of enlightenment. What's beautiful about the Tachyon is that it gets you to that space of neutrality with the benefit of love in addition. So neutrality is a level of 250 on the scale of consciousness. Love is a level of 500. So that's huge. If you're infusing your body with an energy level vibration of 500 every single day, just imagine what that could do to you and for you. So if you're having a rough day, you grab your rods and you ask them to support you in neutralizing whatever's going on so that you can relax into the energy of neutrality and love. Yeah. I do it all the time. It's so awesome. So the benefits are that you feel the Tachyon. It can neutralize you in an instant. Tachyon moves at the speed of light, the energy of Tachyon. This is a tool that's just really infused with this Tachyon energy. You do not need these tools in order to bring the Tachyon energy into your life, though. I want to be very clear about that. This is a tool because a lot of us, me included, We love to feel it. We love the tools. We need to grab something tangible so that we can see it, feel it, believe it, like that. Otherwise, you can just meditate and call in the Tachyon energy without these. It's it's that good. It's that good. Okay. So another benefit of the Tachyon, besides clearing, is when you're looking to manifest something, a lot of times there's something in your way, unfortunately. So otherwise you would have it already, right? So these help you to clear what's in the way. So if you've seen any of my other previous videos or read my book, Get Aligned Now, it's all about here you are, here's your goals, and I'm all about alignment. So let's align you to your goals so they aren't way out here. So with the Tachyon rods, you can fine tune this space in between so that you can clear that stuff out. So they're phenomenal for clearing. Another benefit, there are so many guys, is that you can pull in the download. So you don't need these. You do not need these. Why I love them is because I can feel it happening. I will grab these and I will do a healing session and a clearing session, and my body will start shaking and I just feel the release. I feel the downloads. So you feel it. That is the biggest benefit to these, is that you feel it, feel it, feel it. Because that just supports your intuition and your awareness of knowing something is happening. A huge part, the reason why I've been able to support people in healing COVID in 20 minutes is because they were ready, willing, and open to that shift. They were open to, I know Bethany is pretty awesome. I think, there's a possibility that she might be able to support me in shifting this within me. And you have to be open. So if you're not open and you're doing a session with me, or you come into the Tachyon Your Life course that I'm about to do, details in the description below, then you aren't going to have as great of benefits. That's why I say very clearly, this course is not for you if you're not ready, willing, and open to the shifts, the changes, because I'm going to put them out there for you. I'm going to deliver for you. And it's up to you to receive and know that something could change. And these help you to know, because when you're holding them, oh my God, it would be so amazing to have so many people on this course and we're all holding our rods. I think we'll probably be like lifted out of our chairs or something. Okay, so yes, I've done groups with the Tachyon rods as of now of 3 people, and just us all 3 holding our rods and doing a clearing session together is out of this world. It's so cool. So something to look forward to if you are choosing to join in the Tachyon Your Life course. So feeling it, clearing, and downloading. So when you clear, similar to hypnosis and also through theta healing, the other practices I've learned, you clear the stuff out and then you bring stuff in. So you can't just clear and then go about your merry way. You want to fill up on the goodness. In the Tachyon Your Life course, be working in different segments like love, communication, finance, career, and go through those. And we're going to do clearings of mind, body, and soul. And then we're going to fill up with what we desire. And so much of this is going to be channeled and intuitive. So it's not me sitting here and writing out a whole course. Sure, I'll have like a structure, but so much of it is intuitively guided. So the Tachyon is a spirit energy. This is another benefit. So aside from it doing its clearing, aside from commanding whatever you want to happen, there is also the aspect of tuning in. How do you think I even came up with this idea to do the starter course here and then the Tachyon Your Life course? The spirit of Tachyon guided me here. This was not something I saw myself doing. I would think I'd be doing another course on my book or something. But no, this time around we're doing the Tachyon Your Life course. This was channeled because of Tachyon. Yeah. So if you have a question, you're having a problem, you're frustrated, when you're fully connected, and you can use that basic connecting meditation, and I'll link it below. It really, really helps you in connecting to the Tachyon in case you're not feeling it. And especially for the people, like I said, one of my clients took 3 weeks for her to really feel it. She was listening to that meditation every day until all of a sudden she's like, Bethany, I got it. I'm tingling from head to toe. I'm like, amazing. Okay. So you can tune in and ask questions of the Tachyon. Tachyon, what is the highest and best for me here? What advice do you have? Do you have a thought? Do you have another perspective that maybe I'm not seeing? Those types of questions, just really getting into the curiosity like a 5-year-old that's always asking questions. Go there. Yeah. And tune in and see what you hear and feel and sense. You know, sometimes we don't hear things. Sometimes it's more a visual. So just whatever comes through, follow the guidance, follow the intuition for you. All right, what is another benefit? There are so many. These are powerful in creating the opportunity for healing. So one of my friends, and I've worked with her as a client many times as well, has cancer, or did. Key terms. So I had her, she was having trouble even just getting her veins. For chemo, you know, they're always plugging stuff into your blood vessels. So she held on these. I spent an hour working with her a few weeks ago. She was holding these for an hour, and yeah, an hour. We're just talking. I was doing a healing. Actually, no, I wasn't even doing healing. We were just hanging out because I'm like, I'm going to do the healing later because I just wanted to connect with her because I can do healings. I don't need to be talking to you when I'm doing a healing. So she was just holding these for an hour while I'm talking to her. And by the end of the time when I had to go to my next meeting, her blood vessels were all pumping. You could see them. She's like, oh my gosh, I have so much energy in my blood. You can see all the veins. So really, really cool. Because her veins, I guess, were flat. I had no idea until she told me. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Okay. So healing. You can also sleep with them. They're phenomenal for sleeping with. You have to get used to this. I don't recommend sleeping with them right out of the gates. I tried that, and let me tell you, I could not sleep at all. It wasn't that my mind was racing. It was more that my mind was activated. So like I said, this is a spiritual activation. Big time. That's what the course is all going to be about. We're going to be activating all the areas of your life. So if you sleep with this at your feet, it supports circulation throughout your body. If you sleep with it near your head, and I'll do both sides of my pillow, basically, then it kind of helps clear your mind. And I will put in different commands over the night, like, Tachyon, please support me in upgrading my life in all levels while I sleep. There's an example. So another thing, just really quick, I want to throw this in, even though this doesn't have to do with the benefits, is being appreciative for everything in your life. All right. Okay. So one other thing that is very, very powerful is the EMF. It supports with EMFs. It supports. So sometimes, I really don't recommend having your laptop in your lap. Even though it's called a laptop, it is not good for your organs. And there are times when it's not really an option for me to have it another way. Like maybe I'm on the airplane or something and it's just, right there near your organs. So I will put the Tachyon in my lap as I'm working on my computer. And also throughout the night, if you're sleeping with them throughout the night. And you can also put them, if they're too intense, underneath the bed as you sleep, or underneath your feet. Basically within like a 6-foot radius. And it's also great for kids. They say it supports kids with ADD, ADHD, and all that stuff, and emotions. So just placing the Tachyon, remember, it's neutralizing. No matter what, it's always neutralizing. Everything other than that, you ask for support with. So those are the many, many benefits. Feeling, clearing, manifesting, downloading. It's my dogs coming to say hi. Clearing EMFs, circulation of the blood, clearing your mind, supporting you when you have those days where you're like, oh, everything's going wrong, or why is this happening to me? All that victim nonsense. It's always happening for you, let me tell you. That's why sometimes you need a coach to tell you, though. How is is this benefiting you? Okay, so back to the Tachyon. So there are so many ways that these are beneficial to you. And oh my gosh, he wants to say hi. Let's just bring him in. You want to say hi? This is Elliot. He doesn't know what he's looking at, but he just really wanted to be in my lap. He's a lap dog. He's a bigger lap dog, but he's a lap dog. So, and oh gosh, speaking of that, my dog loves the Tachyon. When I leave this in my studio office, I will find him laying on the Tachyon in the office. And when I'm holding it next to me, I'll find that he'll just conveniently lay on it, you know, probably why he's here right now. No, I'm sure it's because of me. He loves me. So I was talking to another client who I told that story to, and she put it next to her dog and had her dog sleep with it, that was having these, he was just really acting out and getting grumpy, let's just say, with a few of their family members for some reason. Not her, but like her son and husband. And she started placing the Tachyon rods when he was sleeping, like during the day, and it made a shift. So, hey, you can neutralize your animals. You got any animal issues? Try the Tachyon. So there you have it. Oh, and you know, regarding that, Tachyon Living does sell, like they have other options. Like it doesn't need to be the rod. They have little discs. They have little beads. You can get a little card thing for your wallet to Tachyonize your wallet, bringing in that neutrality of any debts with credit cards and stuff like that. Yeah, good stuff. So those are the benefits of Tachyon. If you're interested in the Tachyonize Your Life course, check out the links below. I'm very excited about what I'll be bringing to you starting here very soon, and look forward to module 3, which will be all about my take on Tachyon. Okay, talk to you next time. You say bye? You say bye? Bye! In different various ways throughout the we're going to cut that.